Want to get you guys a check of the forecast this morning, and at 6:16 we are waking up dry, so the bus stop and your commute to and from work and school going to be just fine here this morning from Collier County all the way out towards the lake. However, if you move over to the other coast, the northeasterly flow is already kicking up a couple of showers, even a few small thunderstorms there near West Palm. Once again this afternoon, we're going to stay dry, all sunshine there through lunchtime. Then we start to get towards 2-3 o'clock and a couple of showers bubble up. The thunderstorms should arrive a little earlier today, and you're looking at the bulk of that between, we'll call it 4 and 8. This is a snapshot of 5 o'clock where we've got wet weather from Marco all the way northbound towards Sarasota, and still a couple of decent thunderstorms there 7 to 8 o'clock before most of this winds down by 9. Now our rain chance is going to come down tomorrow before coming back up on Thursday, and all of this is due to the overall flow around Hurricane Erin, and today we're going to get the thunderstorms pushed towards the coastline. I'll show you the changes in just a moment. Let's talk temperatures right now, mid to upper 70s. And as we look outside, we're starting to see some of that twilight come up over the horizon from this camera that sits on top of our studio here at Fox 4. And with all the sunshine, we're going right back in the mid-90s, 94 to 95 degrees here this afternoon. You factor in the humidity and it'll feel like the triple digits. Tomorrow, as Erin continues to pull north over the Atlantic, the winds around it will be out of the northwest, and that is going to pull in a little drier air. And what few showers we see are going to be moving pretty fast and eventually focusing over on the I-95 corridor. And then by the time Thursday rolls around, we get in the moisture tail. And what that is a line of moisture that connects all the way up to the hurricane and tapping into the warmer waters there of the Gulf. Early morning, we're going to pick up some wet weather along the coast, and that will last there through the afternoon. So this storm, even though it is going to be well off the coast here of the state, is still going to have some impacts on what we expect in our daily forecast. But thankfully, this one is not going to make landfall. It is going to continue northbound here. Move it a little slower this morning at 7. It's a Category 3. It is forecast to fluctuate a bit down to a Category 2, but back to a major hurricane there on Wednesday. And you can see the core there staying between the Outer Banks and Bermuda, and a couple of other areas we're watching in the tropics as it is the middle parts of August and things are beginning to heat up. Your 7-day forecast shows temperatures staying in the low 90s. Thunderstorms arrive again over the upcoming weekend.